Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. We are working to make our Sun series more interesting, interactive and easy to understand for our students. And this video will be a valuable resource not only for students but for teachers and parents as well, and will help you to understand the concepts more easily. I am your teacher Aisha, and I welcome you all in your English lesson. As you know, the book which we are doing is the English book for grade 3. Until now, we are done with 3 units so far. It's the turn for our next unit. Let's move forward and discuss the competencies based on the curriculum. We are going to look at oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, vocabulary and grammar, and writing skills. And the breakup of these competencies with respect to this book includes oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, aspects of language, and writing skills. Here we have Unit 4, and the name of Unit 4 is Crossing the Street. And with this unit, we are going to look at 11 different SLOs. The concept breakup includes oral communication skills, 3 concepts, reading and critical thinking skills, 2 concepts, aspects of language, 7 concepts, and writing, 1 concept. Here, with reading and critical thinking skills, we are going to look at some question and answers and gapped summary. Listen to this reading very carefully.
Crossing the street. I walk to the corner to cross the street. I wait till the sign says go, for this is the safe and careful way to cross the street, you know. The sign is a friendly fellow too, with its lights of green and red. The red sign means that I must stop. The green says go ahead. So I walk to the corner to cross the street. I wait till the sign says go, for this is the safe and careful way to cross the street, you know. By Ruby Denton. Practice with the same intonation patterns with your teacher.
Dear kids, I hope you have understood the poem. Let's move forward. There are some question answers related to this poem. What does the red light say? All of you know that. We are supposed to stop at red light. Second one, what are the 3 colors of traffic lights? Do you know that? Red, yellow, and green. The third one is, do you follow traffic rules? Do you? Yes, it is so important to follow the traffic rules in order to maintain discipline. And the last thing is, what are the uses of traffic lights? Can you identify the uses of traffic lights? Okay, when you see traffic signals, you can observe that traffic is coming from different sides. So one side has to stop so the others can go. Then the other side have to stop and the other side has to go. So traffic signals basically maintain discipline in the traffic and will help to eliminate any accidents or any unpleasant events. So it is so important to follow the traffic signals. The next thing is gapped summary. So gapped means there are blanks in the summary. Read the given text, fill in the blanks with the given words. First, see what words we have. We have rules, lights, stop, green, and country. Now, I'm going to read the passage for you, and I am going to tell you only first 2 words in the gaps. Other ones you are going to do on your own. Traffic rules play a very important role in the traffic system of a dash. These dash are made to avoid traffic accidents. Traffic dash are used to enforce traffic rules. We have to dash our vehicles when the red light is on and move our vehicles when dash light is on. So let's see the first 2 together. Traffic rules play a very important role in the traffic system of a country. These dash are made to avoid traffic accidents. What do you think? Any other option? Yes, these rules are made to avoid traffic accidents. And in the same way, you are going to do the rest of the paragraph. Dear kids, to make it more easy, you can cut the words you add in the paragraph so that you can easily identify which words are left and to be fixed in the remaining blanks. The next thing is oral communication. In oral communication, we are going to look at some diphthongs, responding to commands, expressing likes and dislikes. And the next thing under discussion are diphthongs. Read and say the given words with diphthongs. Let's see what diphthongs are. A diphthong is a sound formed by the combination of two vowels in a single syllable. The sound begins as one vowel and moves towards another. We blend the sounds of two vowels, but sometimes in diphthongs, a vowel and a consonant also comes to make one sound. Let's see some examples. The first one is OE, just like in boy, toy, joy. Second one, OW, ow, and O sound is there, just like in no, brown, and clown. The next is, there are two vowels together, OE, OI, and here OE will come, here OI will come in between the words like coin, join, and boil. The next one is ow, and a little alternate sound of ow as well, that it has oo sound, just like in cloud, house, but in the last one it would be wood. Now, the exercise is you are going to write two words with each given diphthong in your notebook. So we have four diphthongs over here, OY, OW, OI, and OU. You are supposed to write a pair of words with each diphthong in your notebook. Let's move forward. We have two dialogues going on in listening and speaking practice. Listen to the dialogues very carefully. Do you like reading books?
I love to read books. What about you?
Yes, I like reading storybooks.
Do you like playing cricket?
No, I don't.
Do you watch cartoons?
No, I don't like them. Let's move to the next dialogue.
Mom, can I go outside to play with my friends?
Yes, you can, but don't talk to strangers. Don't take anything from anyone you don't know.
Sure, Mom. I'll be careful.
That's like a good boy.
I hope you have enjoyed the dialogue. Let's move further. Here we have aspects of language, and in aspects of language, we are going to do some word meanings, expressions, singular and plural nouns, adjectives of quantity and quality, be, do, have as main verbs, and punctuation. Here, let's see some words and their meanings. Read the given words with their meanings. First word is safe. Safe means when you are secure and protected. The second one is careful. Careful means being very attentive and being very conscious about something. The next is a street. Street is a road. Ahead. Ahead means moving forward. And the last one is friendly, when someone is very kind and loving. The next part is expressing likes and dislikes. Dear kids, as you know that we like something, but we dislike some things as well. So it is very important to learn some phrases in which we can express our likes and dislikes respectfully. So let's see some expressions. Read the given expressions. I like eating apples. I am fond of swimming. I dislike wearing jeans. I hate thieves. I enjoy a school trip, and I don't like chocolates. So as you can see with my expressions, that which thing I like, I give positive expressions, and the things I don't like, I give negative expressions. And you can easily tell which thing I like and which thing I don't like. Next thing is expressing needs and feelings. How we can express our needs. Needs means when you need something, when you want something. Let's see how you can express that. Read the given expressions. Can I have your ice cream? Whenever you need something, you are supposed to ask it first. Can I have your ice cream? I am hungry. I want to have some food. I am happy today. I am bored. I need to go swimming. I want tea, please. And I am hungry. These are some expressions by which I have expressed my needs, what I want. Sometimes you can ask a question and sometimes you can easily ask when you want to eat or drink something. Sometimes you want to ask and sometimes you just have to tell whether you need something. The next part is singular and plural nouns, and as we have discussed it a lot many times that a singular noun is one thing and plural means many. But here we are going to look at another aspect of singular and plural nouns, and we are going to look at some singular nouns which end on Y. So if a singular noun is ending on Y, the letter before Y is a consonant change, the ending to IES to make the noun plural. So let's see some words that end on Y and how we can omit Y to make a plural noun. The first word is city and the plural is cities. Here you can see you can omit Y and you are going to add IES, cities. Army, armies. Baby, babies. Cherry and cherries. And the next pair of words are some words that end on O. So here let's see the explanation that if a singular noun ends in O, we are going to add ES to make it plural. Let's see some words with that. Tomato, tomatoes. Here we have added ES at the end. Potato, potatoes. Volcano, volcanoes. Here we have seen two different types of nouns that end on Y and that end on O. Here you have some activity. Write plurals of given singular words. Read the words and write their plurals. Factory, lady, buffalo, body, hero and mango. Keep the rule in the mind that the words end on Y, we are going to add IES, and the words ending on O, you are going to add E. Let's see the next thing. Adjectives of quantity and quality. As you know, adjectives are those words which we need to describe something. So quantity means how many and quality means what they look like. So words which describes quantity of nouns or pronouns are called adjectives of quantity, that how many is something, and words which describe the quality of nouns or pronouns are called adjectives of quality. Let's see the examples. There is a little water in the glass. So it is telling the amount of water in the glass. So little is the adjective of quantity. There are two books on the table. Again, a quantity is being discussed. It is a hot day. Here the quality has been told. There are many flowers in the garden. So many is the adjective of quantity. I ate some rice and so on. Here, circle the adjectives of quality and underline the adjectives of quantity in the given sentences. We have some sentences. Circle and underline accordingly. She is a clever girl. What do you think? The adjective of quality or it's the adjective of quantity? It's the adjective of quality and you are supposed to encircle it. And same goes with the rest of the sentences. Read them, identify the adjectives of quality and quantity and circle or underline accordingly. Let's move forward. Use the given adjectives of quality and quantity in sentences of your own. Now it's your turn to make sentences with some adjectives of quality and quantity like some, nice, half, enough and heavy. You are supposed to make sentences in your notebook. The next is forms of be, do and have. Be, do and have act as main verbs when they are used alone. How? We are going to see that. And my dear kids, here you are going to notice that all these words have some forms. Be, do and have. These words have some forms because these words act as main verbs. Look at the forms very carefully. With be, we have is, am, are, was and were. With do, we have do, does and did. And with have, we have has, have and had. We use these forms according to the nature of the sentence. Let's see some examples and their usage. Read the given forms of be, do and have as main verbs. Be as a main verb. He is a student. I am Muslim and they are late today. Look at the forms which we have discussed on the last page. Those forms are used in the sentences now. Then do as a main verb. He did well. They do exercise and she does her homework. Have as a main verb. I have many toys. They had 2 storybooks and she has a dollhouse. Now here you are going to write 3 sentences with be, do and have, and don't forget to write them with 3 different forms of be, do and have. On the next slide, my dear kids, there is punctuation. And do you know the punctuation marks? Let's revise them. We add full stops, question marks, exclamation marks and commas, and capitalization also comes in punctuation. Let's see some sentences in which we are going to rewrite them and we are going to punctuate them accordingly. Rewrite the given sentences by adding full stops, question marks and exclamation marks correctly. Also add capital letters. I am going to do the first 2 sentences with you. Rest of them you are going to do yourself. We should follow traffic rules. Capitalize the first letter and use full stop at the end. Oh, what a beautiful scene it is! Capitalize the first letter, add the exclamation mark. And the rest of the sentences are going to be done in the same way. Let's move to the last part of this unit and we are going to learn how we can replace some words in sentences. Here, guided writing. Rewrite the following sentences by replacing the underlined words. Use the word bank. We have some word bank and you are going to replace the underlined words with these words given as an option. Wrong, good looking, big, glorious and Pakistan. The first sentence, I love my country. My country is underlined. What word can be replaced with my country? Yes, Pakistan. Adnan is a handsome man. So the word which means handsome, yes, you can add good looking instead of handsome. That is a huge whale. So what word relates with huge? Big. That is a big whale. And the next of the 2 sentences are going to be done in the same way. Dear kids, that is all about this unit and we are done with unit 4. I am your teacher Aisha signing off. Take a good care of yourself and we will meet again with the next unit and a lot of new concepts to learn. Till then, Allah Hafiz.